I got one more thing to say about Aaron Rodgers. And I made this point in an item I posted over the weekend, but I kind of want to talk about it a little bit too, sound a few things out. It's one thing for people like me in the media to criticize him for not being at the mandatory minicamp earlier this month. When he gets called out by a guy who has as many Super Bowl MVP trophies as he does, in Julian Edelman, it's got to sting a little bit more because it's easy to dismiss the haters. Anyone in the media that would dare question Aaron Rodgers is corrupted by big pharma or otherwise evil. He's got this weird, everything is binary good and evil, this Star Wars, Lord of the Rings. I'm not kidding. Listen to some of the Safe Space podcast appearances he's done this year. I wish I had those moments of my life back, but it better informs me to talk about this now. He's got it all twisted into this, he's Frodo and we're the Dark Lord. He's Luke Skywalker and we're Darth Vader. Well, maybe he's Darth Vader. Maybe he's the Dark Lord. I mean, does Darth Vader really view himself as Darth Vader? He thinks he's good. So anyway, I don't want to get too philosophical about it. The point is, it's different when a Julian Edelman says it's a bad look for your leader to not be at mandatory minicamp. It's different when a guy who has been part of a winning culture and worked with Tom Brady, and I know Tom Brady missed OTAs late in his tenure with the Patriots, and I know he had that 10-day absence from training camp in his final year with the Buccaneers. But this is Edelman's experience with the Patriots. Mandatory minicamp. There's just something about it. It's mandatory. It's not optional minicamp. It's mandatory minicamp. And it was as I said last week, it was the last moment for the team to be together as they get sent into what Robert Saleh, the coach of the Jets, calls the me phase of the offseason, where you got to take care of yourself. And I'm so used to this. Jets fans twist themselves into knots to diminish anything I might say about this. But in your heart, you wish Aaron Rodgers had been at the mandatory minicamp to get the extra reps and to be able to reinforce the message to the locker room. Here's what we need to do if we're serious about winning this year. Here's what we need to do over the next 5 or 6 weeks when we're left to our own devices. And I'm here to help the coach send that message to you as you're sent off. I mean, how can you dispute that? How can I know sports is so much like politics now. It's about plugging your ears and saying, I'm not listening, and anything you say that goes against what we're trying to do, you're a hater or you're corrupt, you're wrong, whatever. Just try to be objective. If you're a Jets fan, you wish he was there. You wish he was there to be part of the practices for mandatory minicamp and to reinforce the message to the team. Take care of your stuff. Mind your business. Be ready to go. Be ready to hit the ground sprinting when training camp convenes. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.